Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Lepinkin, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that we had the longer-awaited hearing in the Coinbase SEC case. So let's talk about the details. Then we have another news that Donald Trump said if he going to be the president again, he won't allow CBDCs in the United States. And the third topic is all about Franklin Templeton, who is very bullish on crypto, posting on Twitter, X, and so on and so forth. So interesting things. Guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, every single day I'm making you fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain related videos to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you like this kind of content, then hit the like button. So let's do it. Well, when we're looking at the prices, no major moves. Bitcoin still doing sideways movements, and the altcoins pretty much the same, not going really up, not going down. As you can see, Bitcoin is just about where it was yesterday, 42,601 US dollar, Ethereum 2,519 US dollar. Then we have Flare going up actually almost 10%, then Conflux 7%, Sia Coin up 5% in the top 100. These are the winners, these are the losers. Beam 11% down, Torchain 11% down, Wove 7% down. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, just where we were yesterday, moving this sideways. So we'll see. Do we break this, or it's going to hold this support and this trend line pretty well, and then we can make another move. We're going to see it actually pretty soon. And yeah, now move on to the first topic. And the first topic, it's all about that we had the long-awaited hearing in the Coinbase SEC case yesterday on Wednesday. So the whole thing doesn't look that bright, to be honest with you, for the SEC. In my personal opinion, Coinbase has a better chance to win, especially when we're looking at the judge reaction and the language and so on and so forth. So, yesterday we had this hearing, and actually both sides, the SEC and the Coinbase, agreed in a Wednesday court hearing that the tokens themselves aren't securities, right? However, the SEC lawyers argued that each trade amounted in an investor buying into a token ecosystem in which the purchaser is hoping to share in its gains, and as long as single one of those transactions could be considered an investment contract, Coinbase has broken security laws. But the company said these are secondary market trades in which no contract is in place, so they can't be securities. Anyway, here, if you would like to read it we have eHack by Meet Kevin. If you go on this website, ehack.com, you can read this. And when you read it to yourself, what the judge says, how it said it, what was the reaction, it doesn't really look like that, it's really protecting the SEC's statements and view, and questioning a lot of things. And we do know that already judge in the previous case with Grayscale against the SEC, they said that the SEC didn't give couldn't actually, wasn't allowed to do what he did. Therefore, they had to revisit the whole thing. And this is pretty much the reason why, partly at least, why the SEC had to improve the Bitcoin spot ETF now in January. So, bottom line here, that the judge's eventual decision expected in the coming weeks, though she didn't hint the timeline. And this could be actually a very important case, because whatever here the decision going to be, it could be used in other cases as well. So yeah, this could be actually, again, another big step for the crypto industry, what the outcome will be in this case. But, that's going to be the future. Right, now we have the second topic for today. It's all about Donald Trump. It looks like he's against the CBDCs. So Donald Trump recently in his speech said that he won't allow CBDCs in the United States if he's going to be the next president. And in his words, such a currency would give a federal government, our federal government, the absolute control over your money. They could take your money and you won't even know it was gone. These are, harsh words, but this is pretty much my argument as well against the CBDCs. It's in a digital but centralized system. So whatever in the center they're saying or want to do, that's going to happen in the system. It's not like decentralized like Bitcoin, right? And it's extremely dangerous because you don't know whoever the leader is. Maybe, and for a couple of years, it's totally okay because nobody wants to, do anything with that money. But they vote another leader, another president, or another country, because it's every single country going to have its own CBDC. And just because someone else is in lead, it could totally change the situation and people's money could be in trouble. So anyway, this is actually an interesting way that Donald Trump said this. But actually it's, sounds good to me because I'm not a big fan of CBDCs for sure. Right. Okay. And now third topic. A third topic is all about, that now the big guys getting really bullish on crypto. And look, we have here Franklin Templeton, and they posting all bullish things on their Twitter. I'm going to show you now. So Franklin Templeton has laser eyes. This is just one thing on Twitter, but then they saying good things about not just Bitcoin, but also Ethereum and Solana. So look, Franklin Templeton manages 1.4 trillion US dollar in assets, and they say that we believe as blockchain improves in fees and performances, the potential use case that are unlocked grow exponentially. And also said Franklin Templeton expressed admiration for the Solana blockchain, and the account also expressed excitement about Ethereum and its ecosystem. And so, I mean, they said they are in some pain right now, but overall they're looking optimistic. And when you're looking at the Twitter side, it's not hacked, right? So this is what they do. They post all these kind of things, digital assets. Then you have this, the usual 160-40 turn rate. So they share this. They really making these main things, and this is a very serious asset manager. But it's a very interesting approach, and this is what I wanted to point out, that now BlackRock making the advertisements, all these kind of things. This is one thing, how great it is to have this ETF and have crypto in a way in a centralized system. But on the other hand, it definitely will pump the price of crypto. But then you should remember, you should own, if you decide to own Bitcoin, the real one. Don't go for this ETF because it's, again, in a centralized way. This is not what Satoshi meant with this whole thing. But in short term right now, for a price pump, this could be actually good for crypto markets. So actually we can make profit with these kind of things. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Subscribe if you would like to keep yourself up to date. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.